See dear friend, one day 'twas going down a trail and I saw my dear friend Joe. I looked at Joe and said hello friend, and I walked down the street and I almost fell on a stone, but I had a grand afternoon after that small event. I went to a store called Pablo's Buffet and More and I had a grand time. Then I said hello to the clerk Pablo and I asked for a lovely plate. I walked over to the buffet and grabbed some sizzled fox nuts, and oh, have you ever had them with a pinch of salt and hot sauce? Oh, you should try it sometime. Well, you can't because you're dead. But anyways, after that I walked down the street to the supermarket called Joe Mart and I grabbed some roasted crab, and with that cataclysmic event I said to the clerk, "You ever seen a wild haydock? It's a wild bird that has the face of Hayden and shouts oh." The clerk looked at me weird, so then I said to the dear pal, "Hey, don't let little old me drag you down." The clerk said, "But sir, you're 8 feet tall and I'm only 5'4". After that I paid extra for my crab and said, "Hey, keep the change." The clerk looked and saw I have them a hefty $10,000. They looked at me and said, "Thanks pappy." After that I continued to stare at them and be heavily disappointed in the fact that they used cool kid humor. After that I went home and laid down watching a show called Mr. Hippo's Grand Stories.